McLaren has unveiled 6 significant updates to its MCL38 for the Zandvoort Formula One race, marking the first major upgrade to the car since the Miami Grand Prix. This revamped version of the MCL38 comes as McLaren seeks to solidify its position as Red Bull's primary competitor, with ambitions to challenge for the Constructors' Championship. Since the MCL38's substantial overhaul that led to McLaren's victory in Miami, the team has strategically opted not to introduce any further major developments, instead focusing on refining and maximizing the existing potential of the car. This approach has allowed McLaren to consistently challenge Red Bull, though the team has now decided that the time is right to introduce new enhancements. The upgrades at Zandvoort represent a culmination of weeks of preparation and careful development. In its official submission to the FIA, McLaren detailed 6 key areas of improvement. 1. New brake scoop. Designed to enhance airflow conditions downstream, this update is intended to improve the aerodynamic load on the car. 2. Revised front suspension. This modification optimizes the airflow that comes off the front brake geometry, contributing to overall aerodynamic efficiency. 3. New floor edge. By adding more downforce, this change also aids in better flow conditioning across the car's underside, contributing to increased stability. 4. Modified rear suspension. This adjustment is aimed at improving flow conditioning around the rear corner, diffuser, and beam wing areas, thereby enhancing overall aerodynamic performance. 5. High downforce rear wing. Specifically designed for circuits like Zandvoort, this new wing aims to deliver superior performance under high downforce conditions. 6. New beam wing. This element has been modified to work in tandem with the updated rear wing, further optimizing the car's aerodynamic profile. Lando Norris, one of McLaren's leading drivers, explained that the delay in bringing these upgrades post-Miami was a calculated decision. The team wanted to ensure that the enhancements would truly represent a step forward, avoiding the pitfalls that other teams have encountered when introducing new elements that did not perform as expected. According to Norris, the primary objectives of these upgrades are to increase speed and provide more grip, ensuring that McLaren can continue to close the gap to Red Bull. Norris acknowledged that while McLaren has not introduced significant upgrades since Miami, the team has made incremental improvements. However, these were minor adjustments rather than substantial upgrades. McLaren's patience, as Norris highlighted, was intended to avoid rushing changes that might not yield the desired performance gains. Although this cautious approach may have cost the team in the short term, Norris believes it will pay dividends in the long run as McLaren continues to progress. McLaren is not the only team bringing major updates to the Dutch GP. Williams has also introduced a comprehensive overhaul of its FW46, shifting focus from reducing weight to achieving traditional performance improvements. Among the changes for Williams are a new floor geometry, a reprofiled diffuser, and revised side part designs. These updates aim to enhance aerodynamic performance and reduce the car's weight, which could improve the team's competitiveness in the remaining races of the season. McLaren's strategic patience and focused development have culminated in a suite of upgrades designed to maintain its momentum as Red Bull's most consistent challenger. With these enhancements, McLaren aims to continue its strong performance, aiming for greater success in the Constructors' Championship. Meanwhile, Williams' own upgrades highlight the fierce competition among teams as they all strive to improve and adapt throughout the season. The Dutch GP will be a critical test of how these developments translate into on-track performance, potentially reshaping the dynamics of the championship battle.
Thanks for watching, Papaya Fanatics. If you enjoyed this deep dive into McLaren and F1 latest updates, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss out on our next video, packed with all things McLaren, F1, and more. We're building a community here, and your support means the world to us. So drop a comment below, let us know your thoughts, and share this video with fellow McLaren fans. Together, we can keep the Papaya spirit alive. Until next time, stay fast, stay passionate, and keep cheering for McLaren.